I started a mastermind group, and here's why you should too. If you don't know who I am, my name's Preston, and I'm the owner and operator of Prestito PC, where we build custom gaming PCs and finance them out on payment plans here in Dallas, Texas. No credit required and no interest.
The people we're surrounded by have a greater bearing on our life and our success in life than what's built into the genes at birth. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
Right? We've heard you're the whatever of the 5 friends you spent, like that's real. That one, put in the bank.
As entrepreneurs, we hear these things all the time. We typically agree that they're true, but when we look around, we're still spending time with the same friends that we've had since high school. Friends who may be funny and well-intentioned, but not value additive. Friends that don't quite understand why you work so much, and will poke fun at you for not going to that party or not playing video games. Now, I've always loved networking and meeting new people. Throughout high school, I connected with hundreds of world-class musicians and later business owners. But no matter how many contacts I had, the majority of my time, dedication, and mental real estate was still going towards those same friends. That's why I wanted to create a circle of like-minded, success-driven people that I could grow with. So on a whim, I drew up a plan, created infographics, and reached out to people who I knew would be interested. It's important to discuss the demographic I was looking for a minute. I wanted to make sure that every member of the group was seriously committed to personal success and growth. However, I wanted it to be made up of younger entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs who were in the beginning stages of their businesses and careers just like I am. I felt that if I were to include my contacts that are running 8-figure plus businesses, I would simply be wasting their time. The goal of this group wasn't to take a page of notes for 30 minutes and then never talk again, but rather to create genuine, lasting relationships. In order to do this, I aim to keep the net worth of the group under 5 to 10 million. For similar reasons, I also wanted to keep the group relatively small. I shot out a few texts in DM, and later that night we had our group. I had originally intended it to be only 8 people, but we ended up with 13. Once we had our group together, we chose a platform and I planned out the structure. We decided to use Discord for communication and meetings because it was a platform that everybody was familiar with, and it makes virtual video conferences easy and organized. We decided we had to go virtual because everybody's not here in Dallas and wasn't able to make it out. The general idea is that the Mastermind group is a small group of young, highly driven, goal-oriented individuals who meet weekly to discuss their personal and professional goals, challenges, and successes. We had our first meeting last weekend to get to know each other, and I had each member create a presentation to introduce themselves both professionally and personally. For future meetings though, I had a specific structure that I came up with through observing what worked in other masterminds, and I wanted to make sure that we used it. Each weekly meeting is 1 hour, and the breakdown is as follows. The first 5 minutes is rapid fire, where everybody mentions their highs and their lows for the week. Then in the next 10 minutes, we're recapping the big picture goals that we're working on, asking what steps did you commit to taking last week in order to progress in this goal, and did you accomplish those steps? After that, there's 2 15-minute periods where somebody's in the hot seat. This is where one person has the spotlight, and the rest of us are having an in-depth discussion regarding the challenges the individual in the hot seat is facing. Finally, in the last 15 minutes, we again go over our big goals and discuss what specific next steps need to be taken to progress towards those goals, then commit to achieving something before the next meeting. And that's it. Now that that's out of the way, here's what I'm hoping to gain from this mastermind group, and why I believe you should consider starting one of your own, regardless of what stage you're at. Reason number 1, collective expertise. Every single member brings a diverse set of skill sets, experience, and overall expertise. Everybody in the group can take advantage of each other's skill sets as we help each other problem solve and develop skills of our own. Reason number 2, accountability. Having a group of people to go to discuss the steps that you're taking and the progress you're making in your goals is an incredible way to hold yourself accountable. Nobody in that group is going to let anybody else off the hook when it comes to achieving what they set out to achieve, which simply accelerates growth. Reason number 3, feedback and perspective. Because of all the different experiences that we've had, it allows for constructive feedback and fresh ideas when it comes to the challenges that we're facing. Sometimes you just need diverse viewpoints on something. Reason number 4, networking opportunities. Since everybody in the group is a dedicated entrepreneur or intrapreneur, it opens up the possibilities for individualized partnerships and connections. And these can lead to extremely successful business ventures down the line. Reason number 5, motivation and inspiration. Being part of a like-minded group where everybody is extremely encouraging and working towards a shared goal is inspiring to watch and increases motivation and inner confidence. Number 6, resource sharing. All of us have access to different tools that we're able to share with each other in order to accelerate growth even faster and help each other grow our businesses. Number 7, personal growth. By fostering a community of overcoming challenges and growing towards our personal goals, everybody in the group is contributing to each other's personal growth as we become better as individuals. Number 8, problem solving. The idea of collective collaboration and brainstorming when it comes to the problems that we're facing in our business allows us to solve those problems much faster and again accelerate both professional and personal growth. And finally, number 9, long-lasting friendships. Having weekly interactions with the same group of people where you're all working towards a shared goal fosters a deep and lasting connection that's unlike any other. And I'm really looking forward to both the reduced isolation, which many business owners are used to at this point, and the long-lasting friendships that the group's going to provide. I hope you enjoyed this video and gained something from it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and consider checking out the I Worked Slightly Harder for 30 Days video if you want more personal growth content. Peace.